Carolyn, it's been a tough 3 years for the city of Woodstock, Ontario. Ever since Tori Stafford's abduction 3 years ago, there's been a cloud hovering over this city. Well, now finally, 3 years after her murder, 10 weeks after the start of the trial, the city finally got the verdict it's been hoping for.
There was no holding it in anymore. Jubilation from Tori's father. A quiet moment to hug and cry with Tori's mom.
Not right now. I just want to enjoy this.
This was their moment. The two estranged sides of Tori's family had sat in the courtroom every day, unable to speak their minds for fear of hurting the Crown's case. But they never wavered in their convictions. Rafferty, they always believed, was guilty of murder, sexual assault, and kidnapping.
What we've been feeling inside for the last 3 years has been hell. This has been almost a release for us.
It was 3 years ago, 8-year-old Tori walked out of school into the path of Terry Lynn McClintock. The 18-year-old had been sent by Rafferty to find a young girl. He was waiting in his car nearby. Tori would be dead mere hours later, her half-naked body buried in a garbage bag under a pile of rocks. Police eventually zeroed in on McClintock. After initially denying any involvement, she confessed everything.
I could hear her calling out for me, saying, T, make him stop, T.
A sickly-looking Rafferty was in another interrogation room.
This is the girl you killed, all right? She's not missing anymore. She's dead.
Despite all the evidence presented to him, he never admitted guilt.
I didn't do anything.
Well, that's not entirely true.
That is entirely true. I didn't do anything.
In Woodstock today, as it has been all along, the focus was not on Rafferty, but on Tori.
I couldn't care less about him now. He's gone. He's history. And he is no longer a concern to any of our citizens here in Woodstock. He's no longer a concern to me as the chief of police or any one of my police officers.
Everywhere you look in town, there's evidence of Tori and her favorite color, purple. So too are people like Julie Jeffrey, who helped search in the days after her disappearance.
Bittersweet, because I feel, justice has been served, but she's still not coming home, and that's sad.
Now, Carolyn, as much as we've been following this trial closely here in Ontario, the eyes of Canada have been on Woodstock, Ontario. So now finally, next week, after the victim impact statements are read, hopefully this small town can slip back into anonymity. Carolyn?